NJ fans cheer superstar JuJu Watkins, USC, even in 50-point loss for Rutgers women's basketball. New Jersey fans of USC guard JuJu Watkins, who's become the next big thing in women's college basketball after Caitlin Clark, got to see the sophomore up close and personal on Sunday night. They loved what they saw. No. 4 USC blew out the Rutgers 92-42 in front of 7,356, the largest crowd at Rutgers Athletic Center for women's basketball since a Clark visit with Iowa last year drew a sellout crowd of 8,000. The previous sellout occurred in 2006. The 50-point margin for a loss is the second largest in program history for Rutgers. Watkins had 23 points and 14 rebounds, using her athletic ability to get by defenders, grab rebounds, knock down 3 three-pointers, and dish out 4 assists. Every dribbling move and tight handle by Watkins drew reaction from the crowd. Fans cheered for Watkins and wore T-shirts with her face on them. More. Rutgers women's basketball star benched versus no. 4 USC fires back at coach on Instagram. It's really cool. Watkins about her Garden State fans. I'm always grateful for supporters anywhere. I was actually surprised that I had this many fans on the East Coast, just 'cause I'm from the West Coast, and we don't really visit here often, so it's always just a blessing to see. Always grateful for the crowd. Rutgers shorthanded with Kiyomi Miller benching. Rutgers played without star freshman Kiyomi Miller, who was benched, but got ahead of the announcement of the coach's decision in an Instagram post hours before the game, while appearing to undermine head coach Coquise Washington. Washington said matters with Miller will be handled internally. The Trojans jumped out to 7-0 lead with Watkins draining three-pointer at the top of the key for the first basket of the game. USC never let go of the lead. After USC went into halftime leading 37-14, a 12-0 run to start the third quarter made the game out of hand. The Big Ten Conference matchup was the third straight ranked opponent that the Scarlet Knights faced in 1 week. Rutgers also lost to no. 8 Maryland and no. 10 Ohio State. Stars out to see Rutgers USC. Rutgers men's basketball freshman duo Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey were seen courtside taking in the action. Former alumni and celebrities also attended the game and were shown on the Jumbotron. It's nice to bring our team to the East Coast, USC head coach Lindsay Gottlieb said. It's obviously such a nice media market. We appreciate all the coverage out here, great crowd. I thought our players came out here and did what we asked them to do. We made it difficult on Rutgers to score. We turned up the heat in the second half. We took care of the ball, and I think we're still a work in progress. For Rutgers, graduate forward JoJo Lacey led the team in scoring with 14 points. Manchester native and senior Destiny Adams had to carry more of the load Sunday. Adams finished with a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds, but got much of the USC players' attention when she touched the ball. Rutgers turned the ball over a staggering 27 times. I don't like this. Fans complain after being denied of JuJu Watkins versus Kiyomi Miller showdown. Fans expressed their disappointment after the highly anticipated matchup between Rutgers' Kiyomi Miller and USC's JuJu Watkins was unexpectedly derailed. McMiller's absence from the game due to a coaching decision left many feeling frustrated, as they had been eager to witness the showdown between these two talented freshmen. McMiller created a stir in the basketball community when she announced via Instagram that she would not be playing against the No. 4 ranked USC. This decision shocked many fans and analysts, especially given McMiller's significant impact on the team in previous games. Her absence was felt acutely as Rutgers faced off against a formidable opponent, raising questions about the coaching staff's decision-making. Following the announcement, McMiller took to social media to express her frustration over the benching. She openly criticized the decision, which resonated with many fans who felt that her skills could have made a difference in the game. The sentiment surrounding her comments highlighted the expectations placed on young athletes and the pressure they face in competitive environments. This incident sparked a conversation about the role of coaching decisions in shaping a player's career trajectory. As the game unfolded, it became clear that Rutgers struggled without Miller's presence on the court. The team faced a tough challenge against USC, and her absence contributed to a disappointing performance. Fans were left to wonder how different the outcome might have been had Miller been allowed to play. The defeat underscored the importance of having key players available, particularly in high-stakes matchups,